Little Jerry.
Whorish behavior. Now, often you think a whore is a prostitute. But you don't need to be a prostitute to be a whore. Now, prostitutes are whores, but not all whores are prostitutes. In fact, many of you whores on campus are cheaper than prostitutes. Cheaper than prostitutes. A prostitute might charge $50, $100. Many of you girls are giving it away for free. Spreading your legs for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you think is a cutie. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you think is a hottie. Whorish behavior is so rampant on this university and on universities across the country that 1 in 3 college students has an STD. 1 in 3! You said you were tested last week? Why did you need to get tested at all?
Because every man is sexy, though.
Well, I've never needed to be tested for an STD. 1 in 3 college students has an STD. That's 1, 2, 3 gonorrhea. 1, 2, 3 syphilis. 1, 2, 3 herpes. 1, 2, 3 HPV. 1, 2, 3 HIV. 1, 2, 3 STD. 1 in 3 college students has an STD. There's probably some gonorrhea walking around out here right now. Probably some syphilis walking around out here right now. Probably some herpes walking around here right now. In fact, you are more likely to graduate this university with an STD than a PhD. Yes, this university is more likely to give you an STD than it is to give you a PhD. That's how rampant sexual immorality is on this university. Another sign of the whorish behavior on this campus. Please hold your applause until I'm done. Hold your applause until I'm done. Another problem with sexual immorality here on this university. You're making your sexuality my business by putting it on a sign.
Tell her to let me get a shot of it. Let me see.
Now, have you students ever heard of something called...
Wait, stand still.
Sexting?
Yeah, I love it.
Sexting. How many of you have ever been involved in sexting?
Does Yik Yak count?
What's Yik Yak?
If you got a Tinder, probably. Clearly you're stuck in the old days.
Sexting. Now, for those of you who don't know what sexting is sex through text messages. When you take a picture on your iPhone or smartphone, so you take a photograph on your phone of your private parts, of your genitals, and then you send it to somebody in a text message. Sexting is digital whorishness. If you've involved yourself in sexting, you have made yourself a digital whore. Or a digital whoremonger. Yeah, whoremonger. Does anybody know what a whoremonger is? A whoremonger is a mongerer of whores. That's what a whoremonger is. A mongerer of whores. You know, like a fishmonger is trying to catch fish. a whoremonger is trying to catch whore. You know, like a lot of these frat boys try and see how many notches they can put under their belt. You know? How many sorority girls they can have sex with. And then that won't satisfy you, and you get into bestiality.
What?
Bestiality.
You can't, can you? Because you're dumb.
B-E-A-S-T-I-L-Y. Bestiality.
Pass that test.
I spelled it wrong and you thought I did it right.
Got on tape.
Now, porno is an unnatural way of gratifying your natural desires. God created male and female. God gave Adam a wife. And Adam's wife was named Eve. Not Steve, Eve. Yeah. And so God wanted Adam to have sex with the opposite sex in marriage. But when you have a man having sex with a man, when you have a woman having sex with a woman, when you have a boyfriend having sex with his girlfriend, or a sorority girl having sex with a group of strangers, that is unnatural sex, unlawful sex. So on the topic of sex, how many of you think it's okay to be gay? Well, it is so obvious that homosexuality is a sin. It's so obvious that homosexuality is unnatural that I'm willing to bet those of you who think it's okay to be gay probably went to public school. You were brainwashed by the public school system who taught you that it's okay to be gay. In fact, many of you probably buy the propaganda that anything anti-gay is hate. See, you buy the propaganda, I knew it. You buy this propaganda, anything anti-gay is hate. I am anti-gay.
Really?
But I do not hate homosexuals. I love them. And I don't want them to die of AIDS and go to hell. I don't want them to die under the judgment of God, only to face the eternal wrath of God. Do we have any homosexuals in the crowd? You know, we got two over here. You guys are lesbians, right?
Wait, what?
You're lesbians, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious your girlfriend is attracted to masculine figures. Well, you're the masculine one in the relationship. It's obvious she likes boys. Because she's dating a boyish woman. See? But your girlfriend must have male phobia.
And the rules are societally constructed. You're going into everything.
Your girlfriend must have this condition called male phobia. Maybe she was hurt by a man, neglected by a man, abused by a man, that now, she's afraid of men, so she finds a boyish woman instead.
And what about people who are bisexual? Because they go from men and women, so they can't.
Yeah, well, they just haven't made up their mind yet, I guess, which way they're gonna go. Now, you know who else is a bisexual? Lady Gaga is a bisexual.
I'm bisexual.
Lady Gaga is a bisexual. That means she's in a bad romance.
Listen to her.
Lady Gaga is in a bad romance. Now, she was not born that way. So, no. God designed the human body. God invented the vagina. And God invented the penis. And when a man is sexually aroused, he gets an erection. When a woman is sexually aroused, she gets, it's called getting wet. She gets wet. Her vagina naturally lubricates itself. Because the vagina is preparing for the penetration of the penis through lubricating itself. Have you ever tried to go down a water slide without any water? Just skin on plastic contact? You know, that creates friction. Friction. It's painful, harmful. And so when God invented the vagina, he designed it to lubricate. Well, this is common sense, obvious, but what happens to the anus when you are sexually aroused? Does it lubricate?
Hey! How you doing? I'm gonna get sit in the shade.
The anus does not naturally lubricate. That's why these homosexuals have to spit on each other's rear ends. Yeah, because they don't naturally lubricate. Because God, and students, write this down, get your paper and pen, write this down. The anus was designed for defecation, not penetration. An exit, not an entrance.
The only reason you got that fucking camera so you can get money so somebody attacks you.
Watch your language, there might be ladies around.
Oh no, you just want to get money.
No. Ladies don't talk like that. She's a woman, but she's not a lady. She's a woman, but she's not. She passes like a gangster rapper. Obama supports slaughtering babies on the altar of selfishness. On the altar of abortion. It's my personal choice to be a murderer. It's a personal choice to be a baby killer. But you know what I think? I think the government should outlaw abortion. And anyone involved in themselves in abortion after that, publicly executed.
Whoa! Wait. What if the baby causes
We can call it a late-term abortion. Yes, I believe baby killers should be executed by the government. But Obama is worse than Hillary Clinton. It's true. We're doing a three-point sermon on Obama right now. No questions until the end. Is it on topic? Just wait till the end.
Is this going to be on the desk?
Abortion is murder. Bloody murder. Obama supporters have baby blood on their hands. Because, you know, there's a reason why a C-section is not an abortion procedure. There's a reason why they don't just induce labor. If the baby's not alive, just induce labor and get it out of there. If the baby's not alive, just cut open the stomach and take it out. If they did a C-section or induced the labor, the baby would come out alive. Because that's what the baby is, alive.
Also be taught it would then
That's why you
die.
have to kill the baby before you remove it.
It would be alive. You're saying that I can make it.